Look at the players coming through the tunnel earlier. I don't think you can get this game started soon enough for them. Seems like we've been here before. Yes, it is Groundhog Day. And we welcome you to this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for him.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Garnett out there with Drexler. Then there's Harris. Then there's Kobe. And it's Sullivan in at the 5. And for the Hornets, Bender out there with Divac. And it's Hill. Then it's Derek Harper. And it's Mann in at the shooting guard position. Well, we all know, Clark, the travel in the NBA is just exhausting. It's just incredible how many miles these teams rack up.
Kevin, I tell you, some of the old-timers would say, hey, they travel in charter planes today and 5-star hotels. They haven't seen anything as far as rough travel. But you're right, it takes a toll. But players are well accustomed to navigating the cadence and rhythm of traveling and still being ready to play.
Now here's Drexler. 4 on the shot clock. They get it back. KG, that's good.
Kevin Garnett doing a nice job using those long arms of his to snag missed shots.
Harris against Harper. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
The Hornets shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Harper.
Boy, you got to like the leadership Harper gives this team. I mean, you can count on him to run the offense and play solid defense, too.
And Harper drops them both. Here's Harris. Really had troubles in that loss to Sacramento. Passes it to Drexler. Garnett left side. Outside, Kobe. 6 on the shot clock. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great position.
Harper against Harris. Pass to Mann. Lets it go from the wing. The shot, no good.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Harris, bounce pass. Sullivan, defended by Divac. Sullivan, the pass to Kobe. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Harper against Harris. Outside Hill. Here's Mann. That one a little long. Lakers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Harris. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
Now here is Hill. Against Indiana, he was really on his game. Here's Mann, guarded by Kobe, and he banks in the layup.
There's not much that Hill does not do well. He does a bunch of good things, including spotting the open man and getting the ball to him right away.
Here's Harris. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Here's Hill. Over to the left wing. Bender with a wide open look and trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. For Los Angeles, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Garnett outside. Shot clock at 6.
And Garnett, a vocal leader, always trying to psych his guys up and get into the head of the opponent.
It's his first trip to the line.
And examining his numbers this season, we can see that he's been an exceptional free throw shooter, right around 85.
He's been a completely different guy at the line this season. I mean, last year, you weren't sure what you were going to get when he got to the stripe. There's no way we could have expected such a huge increase in those free throw percentage numbers.
Free throw good, Garnett. Both free throws good from Kevin Garnett. And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for the Hornets, trailing by 4.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the next meeting. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
Now here's Drexler. After Grant Hill misses, Drexler passes to Garnett. Shoots over Harper, and Garnett gets it to go on the assist by Drexler. Garnett's got his second basket of the night.
Garnett very comfortable close to the basket now. He's efficient as a low block scorer.
With the second effort, and 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. That's a foul on Charlotte. Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. The first one falls. Both free throws good from Kevin Garnett. Charlotte trails by 8. Mann passes to Bender. Here's Mann, guarded by Kobe. Yes, that goes in.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Looking at the last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to the Kings.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything's going against you. Very frustrating.
Harris misses. The Hornets have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Here's Mann, guarded by Harris. Mann gets the bucket. Mann's got 6. Los Angeles leading by 4. Harris outside. That shot no good. Nice D from Divac. Hill passes to Mann. Missed inside.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
No good off the back of the rim for Los Angeles. They've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Here's Drexler. Back to Bryant. Pass to Harris. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Harper. Devonts grabs the board.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Hill kicks to Harper. It's back to Hill. Here's Bender. Doesn't go that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Drexler outside. On the wing, Harris. Kicks it out to Garnett. Over Harper. The Hornets pull it in. Devonts has got 4 rebounds in this game.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
The Hornets have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Greg, 11 years for you in the NBA. You had to have some favorite players that you played besides and with.
You know, it's a great call, and there were a ton of them. A few guys that will say Gary Payton. I got a chance to play with Gary for a year and have known him. We used to go at it in high school, and it's really about his personality. This is a guy that constant chatter, practice on the court. That's what fed his confidence. Charles Oakley, another guy. You know, he would run through a wall or through you to win a game. And then Scottie Pippen later in my career, just a winner and somebody who I competed against for many years, but didn't have any opportunity to play with up close. I got a greater appreciation for his skill set.
Kevin Garnett with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And the dunk by Kobe.
Boy, what a great athlete Kobe Bryant is. Man, watching him take flight and jam it down doesn't get much better than that.
The pass to Rush. Here's Mann. He had 13 points in the win against Indiana. Grant, he's checked in for the Hornets. Los Angeles making a switch here. Cloud passes to Grant. Pass to Stojakovic. 6 to shoot. Lakers leading by 6. Here is Bonner. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Sacramento. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Here's Underwood. Misses off the left iron. And Los Angeles guys shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Bonner passes to Trent. That one doesn't drop. And the Hornets now going the other way. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure. Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Ward. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Bonner. Lets it go with a 3. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. Down low. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Now here's Bryant. He's coming off a 13-point game against Sacramento.
And if you look at his free throw numbers, you can see what kind of pressure he put on the defense. He was in attack mode all night long.
And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. 4-point game. And the pass to Underwood. Has to rush. Over Ward. Goes back up. Here's McLeod, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. With a break in the action, let's go to the 2K leaderboard for a look at this season's stingiest defensive teams.
And sometimes a team will get one guy who can block. Other times a guy finds ways to get others involved in blocking. It can be contagious.
Take a break.
If he can do it, why not me? Then all of a sudden you look up and you're leading the league in blocks.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Ward. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. On the wing, Kobe. He's covered by Grant. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Grant. Fast break now for Charlotte. Grant leading the charge. The game now all time.
And you can see the importance of that steal. Really a 4-point swing with the conversion at the other end.
And the Lakers call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And here's Kobe from the arc. They get it again. It's blocked, and he gets it back. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Bryant. Trent passes to Ward. Fletcher, defended by Stojakovic. Here's Fletcher, and he can't stop this drought. Another miss.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter. Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Here's Ward, following the score by Charlotte. Here's Trent. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Just 5 on the clock. Out to Kobe. A 3-ball. No good that time. And the Hornets now going the other way. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the score by Charlotte. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Ward, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. On the wing, Bryant. Some solid defense from Grant. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. What stands out to you guys from the Hornets in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Now Stojakovic, 17 points in his last outing. We've got Stojakovic, and it's McCloud and at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who Charlotte starts the second with. Here's Ward, 6-point game. On the wing, Bryant. He's covered by Grant. Drexler's checked in for Kobe. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And those are plays that get you in front.
And so here's Charlotte. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter, and the shot goes down.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Yeah, things are starting to look up. I mean, they're making amends for that slow start, finding a rhythm right now.
Feet away. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Garnett's got 10.
Kobe Bryant with a beautiful pass that time.
Passes it to Hill. Shot from free throw range, and Charlotte again with the bucket.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Harris passes to Kobe, dishes it to Garnett. Shoots over Bender, and Garnett misses.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Bender with the bucket.
And Divac, a cunning passer, phenomenal at realizing when one of his guys has a clean look.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
It's stolen by Bryant. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Ryan against Hill. 6 on the shot clock. No problems knocking that one down. He's got 10.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Bonner kicks to Harris. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Bryant looking over the floor. Garnett dishes to Bonner. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Harris, the offensive rebound. Here's Kobe, off on the layup. Hornets leading by 21. Here's Mann. He's got 13. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense. Let's see where Charlotte sits right now in the league ranking.
And you know, their free throw shooting, overlooked by some, but it's kept them alive in close games. And you definitely get confidence when you have the ability to convert on those opportunities.
Garnett outside. Back to Harris. Pass to Sullivan. Inside. Shots good by Garnett. Garnett's got 12 points in the game.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And here's Divac. He had a 12-point outing in their last game again.
Yeah, but the rebounding in that game as well was just tremendous. I mean, he dominated the backboard.
Hill, no good. Los Angeles trails by 21. Harris looking it over. Out to Kobe. And with the rebound.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
Kept alive. Garnett with the block.
And not forget about the defensive Garnett now. Outstanding at knowing when to time his leap to block the shot.
Kobe, the pass to Garnett. Here's Ward. And it's sent back by Hill. Here's Mann. He's got 15. And there's the pass to Hart. 1:46 left here in the second. Second chance effort. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And, you know, Divac, a really unique big man. Not only a good scorer, but an incredible passer for a guy his size.
And, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Charlotte.
That mid-range shot has been a weapon for them up to this point, fellas.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
First one falls for him. You and I have talked about how the NBA Finals used to be tape delayed. What's the value of fans getting to see the broadcast live now as opposed to tape delayed as it was back in the 70s?
Isn't that weird to even think that that's the case?
I know it.
You know, I think, Kev, that the fans, they just feel more connected to their favorite teams and players. It creates more anxiety, right? Because nowadays there's nothing that can happen that you don't know about it, whether you see it or not. So live sports, especially the NBA Finals, the anticipation, that anxiety that we talked about, man, I'm still a fan to this day in a different way. So I can only imagine when you have a personal vested interest in a team, what that's got to feel like.
Edge of your seat, you're right. Here's Sullivan, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Vlade Divac.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
For Los Angeles, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. Charlotte leading by 23. Underwood passes to Divac. Kicks to Stojakovic. There's the triple. Rebound by Kobe. Bryant's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
The Lakers shooting a ghastly 26% from the field. Their offensive game looking completely out of whack. Harris passes to Ward. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Sullivan. Divac the rebound. Divac has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
The Hornets haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
And so he hits both. And it's the Lakers' ball. Up next for them is the Pacers in Indianapolis. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip. Ward misses. Outside Hill. On the wings, Stojakovic. Shoots the 3. The shot, no good. And so it's Charlotte rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Back right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Okay. Taking a look at Charlotte. Kenny, give us your take.
Their ability to get into the paint and get to the rim has been deadly, constantly attacking the basket. It was clearly their intention right from the start to pound it inside as much as possible. And I don't see them straying from that strategy in the second half. It's going to be another paint-based attack.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
When you're that cold from the floor, it's always going to be an uphill battle. But the ball movement has to be the priority in the second half. They need to be creating a lot of good shots if they want to dig into this lead.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So the Lakers 5 right now. Harris is out there with Kobe, and it's Garnett. Then there's Drexler, and it's Sullivan, and it's center. Offensive rebound, Bender. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
2 shots.
2.
Free throw good, Bender. He's perfect from the line this time. Harris with it. Outside Bryant. Pass to Drexler. Over Hill. Drexler's shot is off.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Charlotte again missing.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Here's Sullivan. Great D that time from D-Box.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
And they pick up 2. Hill's got 12 points in the game.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Outside Bryant. Passes it to Drexler. Lets it fly. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
And that one drops for him. Bender's got 4 this quarter.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
Pass to Drexler. That's tipped. Clock at 6. Pulls from the top of the key. Harper, no good. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Drexler outside. The pass to Garnett. Over Harper. Los Angeles with another miss.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
Man gets the bucket.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's Harris with the ball for Los Angeles. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. Bryant finds Harris. Drexler left side. Looking to end the run. Hornets with the rebound. Evans has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime. When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Rush is checked in, and it's Grant in for Bender. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Trent's checked in. Lakers have gone 0 of 5 to the start of the second quarter. Extremely cold shooting coming out of the locker room. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Outside Bryant, 5 to shoot. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by Charlotte.
Lakers shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. And the Lakers making a change here. Honors checked in.
One shot.
And Ryan is the total platinum level package. A lethal shooter, an exceptional defender, a flat-out assassin on offense, and most importantly, this guy is a leader too.
Here's Rush. Here's Grant. And at last, they get one to fall. Grant's got 8 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
A moment here to look at some numbers for Hill. 10th in scoring, and he's in the top 20 in steals, bringing that focus and intensity at both ends.
And you noted it, his points per game average is unreal right now. He's literally propping up the team's offense, scoring whenever they need him to.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Down the stretch of last season, Greg, we saw some teams resting healthy players, even ones out of the playoff hunt, and they got fined. But is the amount, which I think is about $25,000, is that enough to discourage that tactic?
You know, I don't think it is. Not when team revenues are measured in the hundreds of millions. You got to do more to keep them honest, but by the same token, you know, if I got $200 million invested in a guy, I want to protect my investment. And so if I can rest them here or there and prolong their career, I think my organization's all the better for it.
Outside Harper. Feeds to Rush. Pass to Stojakovic. Over Bryant. Garnett grabs the board.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And here's Charlotte. They're on a 13-5 run. To the left wing. Grant in the post, guarded by Garnett. From the top of the key, shot's good by Stojakovic. Stojakovic has got his first bucket of the night.
And how about that quick fire release from Stojakovic? Just a tremendous shooter. The D has to get up on him, even as the pass is coming his way.
For Charlotte, they've gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Here's Hill, and the layup falls. Hill's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Drexler outside. Passes to Garnett. Shoots over Grant. Los Angeles with another miss.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
And Hill throws it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Bonner passes to Kobe. Drexler outside. Here's Garnett. And he overshot that one, missing.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones. Frozen. Guy is just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Tries again. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Charlotte.
You know, I thought maybe they'd cool off a bit at halftime, but they've continued to bury the jump shots.
Another thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint for plenty of those close-range points. You got to have those.
And the first one drops.
Wow, they've made every...
Charlotte shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Bender out there with Divac. And it's Peja Stojakovic. And it's Man in at the shooting guard. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. From outside, off the mark. Enzo Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. Been a lot of talk, Greg, about in-season tournaments in the NBA to spur fan interest. The proposal was tabled for a bit. What are your thoughts on that?
You know, cash prizes for the players and coaching staffs, that always seems like a good idea. I just wonder, Kevin, if they're going to be any cash prizes for the broadcasters. Because I think they're on to something if we could get that, you know. But in all seriousness, we see that in soccer, right? And it seems to work well. And I think if it can spur some more interest from fans, then I'd be all for it.
Yeah, the fans love it watching soccer. Bender with the rebound. Bender's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Right wing. Here's Man. Here's Divac. He kicks to Bender. Takes a 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Garnett's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. The dish to Harris. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Sullivan. He wants the rebound. Hornets have gotten off to a rough start in the 4th quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. And it's Stojakovic missing.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Drexler not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
Now, here is Stojakovic. Pass to Bender. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Harris.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And Garnett misses.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
To end the drought. Rebound the Lakers. Bryant's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Looking to get back on track here, and it's blocked by Divac. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Kobe's shot is off.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Johnson uses the glass to finish the layup. Johnson's got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, watching Johnson exert his will down low now, using his height and quick release quite well inside.
The pass to Ward with the shot. Hornets with the rebound.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Greg, the NBA under Adam Silver has been aggressive, looking for ways to enhance the product and attract fans. Where do you fall on that point? Push the envelope, or don't rock the boat, or maybe somewhere in between?
I think it might be somewhere in between. These days, people's attentions can be pulled in so many different directions. I think they're smart to not rest on their laurels and to continue to try to evolve, but with that evolution, sometimes it's not going to come over as well as they would like. But I'm a fan of some of the experiments, I should say, that we've tried thus far, and I hope the league continues to push the envelope.
That's a good thought. Good on the second free throw. Here's Lewis. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. Johnson outside. Shoots. Lewis misses.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Outside Bryant. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
But the effort's been there for him, just not getting the results.
Off target at the rim.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
Three-pointer hits the three-point line.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Bryant is doubled. Pass to Ward. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Guarded by Kobe. Johnson outside. And Clark, because of COVID, the timeline for this season has been altered. Are you ready for more summer basketball?
Man, I tell you what, Kevin, I'm not sure. I've always been a proponent of the season being shorter at the NBA level. I know it's impossible. The toothpaste is out of the tube in terms of obligations on the media front. But I think the league would be better served starting a little bit later, ending sooner. If summer basketball has to happen at the NBA level, I would hope it's the last time we have to do deep summer basketball. I think it's more of a winter sport that trickles into the late spring versus being a summer game at the pro level.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And here's the upcoming schedule for Charlotte. On Sunday and then on Wednesday,
And you know for that matchup with New York, they have that date circled. They love to compete, and they feel they can play very well against that group if they can execute.
And he can't get the first one.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
And the Hornets making a change here. Grant's checked in. And he sinks the second. So it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Charlotte. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Kobe with the steal. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Magic Johnson picks one up. A lot of big decisions have fallen on Adam Silver's shoulders, the commissioner of the NBA. And Greg, I think you and I agree by all accounts he has succeeded with flying colors. I mean, wouldn't you agree?
No doubt about it. I mean, I don't know that you could have had a better person for the times. Adam Silver is to be commended, but I think also appreciated, not just from the players and the owners, but I think our fans should also appreciate who he is as a person. I've often said that commissioners typically work for the owners. He's the one commissioner, no matter the sport, that I've always felt like was a partner of the players as well.
He doesn't get the second one. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Here's Johnson, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. Passes it to Bonner. Pass to Trent. Now Bryant. No good. Shot missing. Some solid defense from Grant. And there's Grant Hill on the assist by Harper.
You know, Hill can turn it on so quickly. Once he buries a couple of quick shots, then that basket starts to expand.
Here's Drexler. Drains it from 17 feet out. Here's Harper. And he converts the layup.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And Los Angeles guys shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. Here is Bonner. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Hill. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hill's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Here is Bonner. Now the pass to Bryant. Pass to Drexler. 6 on the shot clock. The kick out to Bryant. Pulls up from the corner. That shot, no good. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, so it's both teams making substitutions here. And Kobe drops them both. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Johnson's gone 1 of 4 from the field. And Kobe throws it down.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like, Greg, for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose.
Now that is some real industrial size strength right there.
Here's Lewis, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. Sellers checked in for the Lakers. Free throw no good for Johnson.
Boy, the court awareness of Magic Johnson, coupled with his 6'9" size, make him as unique a point guard as we've ever seen, who does everything for this team.
Passes to Man. It's back to Hill. 5 on the clock. Pass to Man. From deep. Headshot off. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Cloud passes to Johnson. They need this one. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Taking 2 shots.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Johnson. A platoon. Here's Hill. The pass to McCloud. A fader. And the basket by Hill. Hill's got 22 points.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Charlotte.
Starting 5 must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lightened the load, the subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
That's a nice feeling to get the sweep. Even though it is a small number, still nice to get that sweep.
A very solid win indeed. When you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Hill.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
Here's Man, defended by Bryant. Man can't hit. The drive by Bryant. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Grant Hill picks one up.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Bryant. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Kobe with the steal. And finish off by Bryant.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Alden, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in.